Alrighty, welcome everybody to the stream. Whew, my name is That Kid Vic, and I'm gonna be continuing my my playthrough of My Team Career. So last time out wasn't very fortunate. We had the Miami Grand Prix where yeah, sprint race wasn't great, but man, yeah, no, sprint race wasn't great. Qualifying though was really good, getting P2 out there. So that was shocking, to say the least. But yeah, no, it's yeah, it was just unfortunate because well, you know, the race had some BS penalties. But yeah, it was just unfortunate. So we're back again. We're gonna see if we can, well, do better.
Good news. We've just completed the development of a part and it's now
New
ready for
development.
fitting. But be sure to check in at the assign upgrades screen when you get the chance.
New development stuff. Woo-hoo. Let's go. And let's also develop that. Some upgrades. Clear the... Okay, cool. It's not there apparently. Okay.
Hey, just a quick one. If you've got some cash kicking around, why not invest in the corporate facility? We can always use more resource, and we can be helpful in hitting your goals. Cheers.
Cheers indeed. Let's get that. Bada bing, bada boom. Go back to facility improvements. Let's see. No. Let's do that, yeah. And then do that. Shoot. That'll be good. Alrighty. And let's go to the Imola weekend.
Hey, Chief. We've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
Yeah. I gotta wait. Has got to wait. Right? Alrighty. Imola weekend, here we go. I'm gonna drive with Sonny again because he's our top contender right now. So yeah, gonna drive with Sonny, and it's gonna be all good. It's gonna be all good. Oof, popped my finger. Yep. Oh man, it's gonna be raining. But it's not gonna be very fun. Not gonna be very fun at all. It's gonna be okay.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Yep, radio check. Yep. And let's get out there.
Okay, track's green right now,
For a
so
little
take a few
bit.
laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
You can see how this car is around Imola. Hopefully it's good. I mean, we've definitely done a lot of upgrades from when this car was first, well, introduced to the grid. Could use a little bit more front wing, just a little bit. maybe that was just my error. I think that was just my error. Holy moly. So it's actually pretty good now. Yeah, no, it's driving pretty nice. And a little bit on the ground. Alright, first flying lap, here we go. Spoke too late, and then, well, as y'all probably saw, went off. Yeesh. Not that great. But anyways, we carry on. Because somehow, well, no, I know why. Because I'm the only one actually setting times. Right now, that's purple. Although I know I can definitely get faster. Except gasoline. Yeah, gasoline. Definitely go faster. Look at that. Already 3 times up. Move out the way, Gatsby. Move out the way. Still broke a little bit too late, but... okay. A second up? Jeez. I lost you that much time with that late break. Mess up? Jesus. That's a lot of time. A whole second. Almost a second and a half. Really nice lines through there. Ooh, deep through there. Yikes. Yeah, that's gonna hurt my time a lot. That's gonna hurt my time a little bit. Doing a little through there. Consistently improving now, that's the good thing. And there we go. Just consistent. go deep through that corner though. Fire on the grass, but didn't go as deep. Max for shopping, do do do. 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 Ooh, he's like a tenth up on me. Anyways, I'm going to go into the pits. Let's go into the pits and start this qualifying session. Hopefully it's gonna be a good one. Crossing the fingers. Crossing the fingers that it's gonna be a good qualifying session. Hurry up, hurry, hurry, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry, hurry, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry, hurry, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry, hurry, hurry up. There we go. At least it isn't gonna be a wet qualifying. That's good.
What an incredible practice session that was.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Welcome along everybody to Imola, just down the road from Ferrari HQ.
And let's go. Move it, car, go, go, go. No! It cannot end like this, no. Yeesh. Not a good lap. Wow. There were a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes. 18. Jesus. Yeah. Man, that's... Ugh. A lot of mistakes there, but...
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for
What?
Lights Out tomorrow.
What? What? Oh, that was Joshua. Never mind. Never mind. Oof. 18th, man. Ugh. 18th. Wow. Not good. Not good. Yikes. Whew. Anyways, let's get into this race. Let's get into this race. If it will load.
This
Already
race has
raining.
gone by several former names. The Italian Grand Prix, the San Marino Grand Prix, and now the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. It's race day. We're at Imola. Welcome. Unlike most Formula One tracks, Imola is driven anti-clockwise and offers our drivers today just over 3 miles of glistening wet tarmac to negotiate. It's made up of a roughly equal split of 9 right-hand turns and 10 left-hand. Watch the drivers on the way into turn 16. Managing their speed there will be crucial, with the rain only adding to the difficulty of that downhill braking section, which then, of course, leads into the track's longest straight, though no DRS there today, of course. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, and Piastri, Antonelli, Pierce, Ocon, and Carlos Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Alex Albon, and Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Hayes, Liam Lawson, and Lance Stroll, Behrman, Doohan, Bortoletto, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has, Crofty. You know, the cars have got bigger, they're heavier, but critically, there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was around 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there's a big difference in performance. But because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
Alrighty. So
Okay,
it's Stroll
radio check,
and
radio check. Okay, mate, try
Hadjar
your best.
getting
With a bit of luck, we
those,
might just get that points finish.
those penalties means that I'm up into 16th now. Still not good, but you know, better than 18th. We're gonna try our best to better that.
Minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. Tsunoda and the Red Bull ahead. Got my Red Bull family sandwich right now. Doing the formation lap right now. This next corner is going to be a little tricky and annoying. Because that's having less grip in it. feel like it's just a tiny bit of real spin, but then again, I'm not fully on throttle. Let's just kind of park up. There we go.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
5 red lights. And away we go for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Good start. Get past Sonoda. Never mind.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be
Okay.
aware that we're going to start to see a loss
Behrman
of
just
power.
hit me into Sonoda. That's great. Now I don't have left front wing is free. Thanks for that, Behrman. Oh, this is horrible. Especially on
Okay,
the
mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
This is just horrible, man. Like, what was that, Behrman? What was that? Ugh. Gotta be very careful to not go into shoulder. Should have broken the penalty for that. Definitely. Just, yeah. Last downforce now. Not good.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Brake later than Bortolotto. Not too loud. I have horrible downforce now. Yeah, hit this from behind into strong. Which sucks.
like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.8 seconds.
I'm getting the gap down to doing ahead. That's good. Or not. Okay. Hi there, Borderliner. What you doing? As soon as I say, oh, I'm catching, doing ahead, I have a mistake,
Weather's certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now.
Whoa, Borderlotto, what is that?
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Just, what was that, dude? Absolutely cutting across and just hitting me in the side, like, what? Jesus. 3.4 behind him. Jesus. But the ring is letting up, so that's good. This sucks. And all the way down to 219.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions.
What in 2 or 3 laps? I'm gonna come in for slicks. It's definitely starting to dry up a lot more. I can already feel it now. Definitely starting to dry up. Next lap, I might come in for the slicks. keep my tires cool by going a little offline. And I mean, after the racing, by the way. Gonna keep them a little cool. I'm definitely coming in for slick. Ooh. Just outbroke myself. Paying attention to the wrong thing. Yeah, 20 minutes left.
Hitting this lap then, coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Look after these tyres now, we
Jesus.
want to finish the race on this compound. Managing your turn in...
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. What happened? I don't know.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Yep, I'm gonna take these slicks. And then into the block.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're
Oh,
delighted
hey
with that.
there, man. How you doing, buddy?
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Now, it is
Weather's
gonna be a
changing
little
now.
wet.
You might want to review our strategy.
Yeah, it's definitely a little low on grip, but it will definitely pay off with it drying up. I know what I'm doing. We've been too early yet? Yeah, they're all gonna start coming in. Not this lap, but definitely soon. 'Cause yeah, I'm already getting a lot more grip. Coming in too soon on these corners. That's it. Yeah, no, definitely getting a lot more grip in these
No
corners.
tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
So yeah.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 16.5 seconds.
Okay, just didn't break enough though. That's my bad. Little bit too late, but I mean,
Let's
other
use
than that,
overtake and burn off some of this
I
energy.
think it's good for slicks. Yeah, it's definitely slick tire running now. Just yeah. Jesus. Like, way too late there. Even with that mess up, it's a second and a half game on my time, on my best time at least. So yeah, it's definitely slick tire running weather that I couldn't break later than I did. Purple second sector. And fastest lap of the race.
Good job. That was
There
the
we
fastest
go.
lap of the race so far.
Yeah, it's definitely slick tire. Worked a little bit too late. Had to turn in a little earlier. Yeah, it's definitely slick now.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 20.1 seconds. Okay,
Yep,
the
see?
stewards have now
DRS
enabled
enabled.
DRS. DRS is now online.
Jesus. Too deep in the lane. Yikes. Oh great.
Piastri has just set the fastest lap of the race.
Isn't that just fantastic? When your rear wing just decides, no thanks, I don't want to work today. Jeez. Rear grip is horrible now.
Your DRS is unavailable. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
Yeah, you don't think I know that. Zero regret, man. Jesus. There's Norris behind me. Isn't that fantastic?
gap to the car in front, 20.6 seconds.
Everything is, I'm too far back to even do anything.
Piastri stopping now.
Maybe it's not driving now, but look at how far everybody else is.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
Alrighty. Looking at our new fastest lap, perhaps? Maybe not. Yeah, nope. Never mind. Must be up at the wrong colors. Which, as I said earlier, I have zero rear.
Tyre condition still looking good. Joshua's coming in for his stop. Next car 20 plus, next car 20 seconds ahead.
Yeah, you don't think I know that much? Thanks for that. Useless information. What are you doing, Borderlino? Like, what was that? What was that? Jesus.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
You're good. Again. Fix it. Never mind, this is just tire wear. It looks like this is where I'm gonna finish. 21. Jesus. It would have been higher up if I didn't have to replace my front wing. But no, Brandon decides, oh no, you know what? I'm just gonna run straight into him. Absolutely ruined my race. Should have gotten a penalty for it, but nope. Oh yeah, I don't get penalties. This is all power right now. Or I might even end in dead last. Brandon's coming next now. I'm not getting any closer to Portoletta on front.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.7 seconds.
Yep, and this is where I'm gonna finish. Dead last. Yep, dead last. Great job though, Darman. Great job. Great overtake there at the start, you know? Really strong. This looks like me a little because I know I would have done better. I definitely would have done better if we hadn't done that. Just affects me a little bit.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Going on with the hards instead of the mediums. I don't know what I was thinking. Zero tire grip now. Crazy, because at the start of this season I was over here challenging for wins. But now, here I am. Dead last.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final
Why
lap.
is Hydro still on injury? Oh. Yeah. We finish here in dead last. Lewis winning now. Good for him. Good for him. Getting his, I'm pretty sure, second race win. Andrew's probably already finished at this point. So, yeah. Definitely the worst race so far. Definitely the worst
And
race.
that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Yeesh, man. Dead last. Ugh. Very, very
And
disappointed with
extending
that.
his already record-breaking winning record, it's Lewis Hamilton to the line for victory.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course, Crofty. And it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right space. What more can we see going forwards?
And once all the hard work is over, and after lap of brilliant racing, it's time now to celebrate with our podium trio. It's a familiar sight in Formula One, and here it is once again. Lewis Hamilton, with the trophy held high, celebrating a masterful victory.
Man.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula
At least
One.
Joshua
Be
got
sure to
some
join
points
us for
for
more
us,
exciting Formula One action very soon.
Yep. Fourth now in the Constructors Championship. I mean, Sonny's still in third, which is okay, I guess. Oops, sorry. But yeah, just very, very, very unfortunate. Man. Just can't believe it, man. Cannot believe it. It's our worst finish.
Have you got a moment? Need your input.
Yeah, you can get my input in a second. I'm gonna change out that internal combustion engine because that is very high. As well as that. Energy store is 20. Might as well change the turbocharger and the gearbox as well. Yeesh, man. Yeah, Pierce's is dying right now. Screaming out for help. Yeesh. So we search the other intercooler. or develop, sorry, my bad. Let's see, what else what can we research? What's it gonna suggest us? Improved energy store cells. Ooh. What? No, we're gonna do a cylinder head. Yep. I'm gonna research that. Then let's see, messages. Yeah, I mean, I guess we got points, but still not good at all. Just very. Ugh. Let's see what corporate needs from us. The sponsor offers to fund an interactive fan app with behind-the-scenes content. We only need to assist with content, but they want sole branding rights. Should we approve? Yeah, let's do that. Sure, why not? Let's see tell sponsor stuff. Finances. See how much we've spent so far. Dang, not even 20 million. Not even 20 million. See how our talks with Fernando and Sainz are going. Okay, so they're progressing. They're definitely progressing. So that's good. Now, since we did so horribly that last race, we're gonna go back to back today. We're gonna do next weekend as well. So. Yeah, just more content for y'all. Whew.
Hey, Chief. We have a part or two ready for development
Yes,
because
we
they
do.
finished research.
We also
Let's get that in motion, shall we? Head to engineering for more info.
else. Facility improvements. Woo. Alrighty, let's see though. What assign upgrades. Assign it to him again. Let's see, what else do we want? Let's do the cockpit weight reduction. And that's still going. Those are still going. Yep. Alright. Let's develop that. Durability part. Whew. And yeah. As I just said, gonna do a double weekend today. Going in to Monaco. Monaco. Oof. Yikes. Oh man. Now, yeah. Yeah, we got 2 wins, a 9th, which is a 2nd, which is good, very good. 7, 8, and then 22. Yeesh. So, yeah, we're gonna do better. We're gonna do a lot better, today. Definitely gonna do a lot better. Gonna see how the
Alright, give me
car
a quick
performs.
radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check, yep. Let's see. Let's do that. Yep, let's do this. Oof. Gets us some weight reduction stuff.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex. Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Jesus. That happened. Or did it?
Because temperature's so important for your tyres, cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much, not to mention recharging the battery. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done. Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. Hey, whoa, 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 unsafe release. Holy Jesus. Jesus Louises, man. Just absolutely. Yeesh. How rude.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
I can see all obstacles in my way. Alright, just give me a second, y'all. Alrighty. Whew. Just fixing some stuff. And yeah. Definitely feel like I need a little more downforce. All these go to as low as possible because yeah. Yep, too high. Too high. Brake pressure at 100, because why would it not be? Doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. Does not make sense. Alrighty. Look at this. Alrighty. OBS is all good. All so good. And let's see how this setup is. This is a lot more responsive, lighter. definitely loose on the rear end. Holy. It's okay if it's getting on this yet.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Definitely looser on the rear end. Looks like I can manage that. Easily. Holy, 5 comes up, and there we go. Man, I keep getting purple second safety. Alrighty. So yeah, let's get into this qualifying. Once they bring me back in. Oof. Ow.
Car
Skip
repairs have
ahead.
set us back a little.
And yeah.
Sadly, it's time to say
Here we go. Time to go into this qualifying session. Let's do this. What the heck was that? Whoa. Oh lord. No fiddling. Calm down, calm down. You're just on for a freaking pole.
Yes! Excellent
Yes!
lap. We're all very,
Oh
very
my
pleased with that one.
goodness.
Nice work. Come on,
Mm.
see you back in the pits.
Get in there. Woo! First pole of the year. Of the season. I mean, oh my goodness.
With qualifying
Woo!
wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow.
Why
Be sure
4
to join us
tenths?
then for what will no doubt be a
Mm.
fantastic race.
Pole. There we go. Whew. Oh my goodness. Get in there. Yes. Oh my gosh. Whew. Thought I wasn't gonna do that good. But hey, I pulled it through. Pulled it through. Whew. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, that's very exciting. Let's go. Get in there. Oh my goodness. Whew. Man. First pole of the season, man. Let's go. Let's freaking go. How beautiful is that?
Nice.
Thank you, thank you. Ugh.
Congrats.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Whew. Man. And hey, since it's Monaco, it's gonna be a little hard to overtake. So. Whew.
Does this thing cost?
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home
yeah.
to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino
But,
that first opened in 1863.
But yeah, I have
and of course, a certain
mod
road
on,
race
so yeah.
first held in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars will climb around 40 metres up the hill, past the casino, and then descend towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of 19 corners, and don't expect to see much overtaking here today. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Sonny Hayes lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Leclerc, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Gasly, Sainz, Tsunoda, Piastri, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli, Fernando Alonso, Doohan, George Russell, and Pierce, Lawson, Stroll, Ollie Behrman, and Gabriel Bortoletto, Albon, Hulkenberg, Ocon, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y, or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get
I thought you were going to try 1080.
It should be that.
Okay, radio check.
No
Radio check.
memento.
Okay, you know this, but this track needs a lot of downforce, and as such, we're not going to have quite the same top speed as other circuits. The good news, though, is that it's going to make our DRS even more powerful. So try to make the most of it in the race and quali if you can.
Check later. Race time.
Yep, it is indeed racy race time. Let's ooh, they have it. Oh yeah, gotta do a 2-stop. Now the thing is, do I stop later and go softs? Or do I start on mediums, go medium, hard? Oof, that's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. 'Cause I could start on the mediums and then go like that. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go medium, hard. Yeah. Medium, hard. Here we go. Let's get the edge over everybody else on the start. Woo. If I can win here in Monaco, that would be beautiful. Beautiful.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Good. I'm hoping for the threat of rain. All I gotta do is focus on keeping it clean.
Good parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding
meters.
drivers as the lights go out.
Gosh, that's close.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Alrighty. Waiting for everybody to line up. And here we go. 5 red lights. And away we go for the Monaco Grand Prix. I get a semi-okay-ish start. But since I'm on the mediums, I get the better launch. And woo! Pulling ahead. Oh my goodness.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Oh my goodness. You guys saw nothing. Nobody saw anything. Turned in a little bit too early there. Yeesh. Yeah, anyways, I am pulling away slightly. Yeesh. A little deep there. Gosh, just keep turning in too early.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Yeah, just keep turning in a little bit too early.
Okay, DRS is now available. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
That's what I'm doing now. I'm over here trying to activate DRS.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Okay, so even though I have that broken front wing, I'm still pulling. Just ever so slightly. He's at around 2 seconds. Want to keep it that way. What is that?
Tyre condition still looking good.
2.3 is also good. Wow, okay. Gotta put in the consistent laps now. And not do that. Activate DRS. What am I doing?
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 15.0 seconds.
15 seconds. Not bad. A little sloppy there. Through that set of corners. There we go. That's how the new Rush King is done. only 3 seconds ahead. Let's go. Absolutely wonderful. Let's saving some of this battery. That's 6 out of 27 so far. Still doing good, still doing good. Keeping the consistent ish gap to Verstappen behind. A memento, y'all. There's sound that I did not necessarily like. Sticking down in the
We're
cutter, so
approaching
I
the
just
pit
had to
window,
fix that.
and you're going to be on mediums.
There we go. That's better. Alrighty. Whew. Had a little slip of oversteer there. Yeesh. But hey, still 3 seconds ahead. Still 3 seconds ahead. See if I can extend that to 4 seconds though. Hopefully I can. Hopefully I can. Still 3 seconds. Should have gone down in third, but it's okay, it's okay. Now, I am going to have them also switch out the front wing, because I do have a little bit of damage on there.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them change the front wing when I come in. It's already set to yes, so that's good. Which I may go in either this lap or next lap. May go in next lap. See if I can. No, I'm gonna go in this lap. See if I can undercut them. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can undercut them.
Right, let's go, come on! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. You only have to stop once now, one stop left.
It said estimated cutout position is 15th. Guess what? I'm in 12th. So how about that? I'm gonna be faster than those ahead. They do have the fresher tires. Get that huge amount of overspeed there. Ooh. Spoke a little too late. Stick behind Alonso for now. Send it down the inside of Alonso. Up into tank. I don't know, I think I can do it. Nice dive bomb there. Nice to chase Verstappen. We go around the outside there. Holy! Woo! Beautiful, beautiful move. And this will be for the net P1.
Less than 1 second now. Well done. Let's try
That
and get
was
past
for the net
DRS
P1,
zone.
never mind. Woo!
And
Here's
that's Joshua
Hamilton
in
still
the
in his
pits.
pit.
Joshua in the pits now.
Alright, teammates in. And what a move around the outside of Verstappen. What a move. Yeah, would you look at that? I did manage the
Okay, no
undercut.
issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Anyways, yep, there we go. Hamilton's in the pits now. And that's
Hamilton's
gonna
in
be
the
the
pits.
P1 again. And the
Good
fastest
job. That
lap
was
of
the
the race.
fastest lap of the race so far.
Look at that. Looks like I'm gonna have to do it again as well. Already with a purple first set there. Holy, already a second up on my previous time. Holy.
Okay, mate. Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Santa, I can't do that in Formula 1. so loose on that rear end.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Yeah, he's just so loose on that rear end there. Through those sequence of corners. Hamilton's 8 seconds behind me. Holy. 8 seconds. Wow. Good. Let's try and do better this time. What about being smooth? And not jerking the steering wheel left and right. What about being smooth with the steering? Whew. Ending a little too early there. So I had that sudden correction. Whew. Yeah. Loose on that rear end. Definitely got away from me there. Yeah, they're a little under the sun, but hey, okay.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Alright. Oof. Back hurts a little bit.
Gap to your teammate behind, 35.0 seconds.
Again, 5 seconds to Hamilton.
Understood.
this
Stopping
lap.
this lap.
Actually, to get onto those tires a little earlier. Again, just to undercut them a little bit. Make sure I don't have horrible amount of time lost. To be turned off on the hard. Well, anyways, coming into the pits, gonna put on these the hard tires.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross
No
onto the track.
way, only in fifth? Wow, what a freaking... Holy moly. Wow, okay. Got Tsunoda ahead. Where's Verstappen? Tsunoda really the lead Red Bull right now? Holy. Okay. It's unexpected to say the least. Try down the inside. Ooh, just get sent. That broke a little too late. Let him down. And he race takes me. Awesome.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Jesus. Dirty here all day.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
And back up in the P1.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 0.0 seconds.
Tsunoda held me up so much. Held me up so much.
Tyre condition still looking good.
we go. 7 laps left.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any
See
genuine
that,
problems.
Mark. Gotta stop saying that, Mark, honestly. Then it worries me that something's actually wrong with the car. Ooh, real close to the wall there. Here we go. 1/10 increasing that gap slowly by about 1/10, or 1/10 per lap, sorry. Or, yeah. 2.1, never mind. Okay. Why is he so slow now? Okay, I mean, I'll take it, but just a little weird. And 3 point. Holy. What is up with Hamilton right now? And I'm 3 seconds ahead. Pretty much.
to your teammate behind. 42.0
Just that I have the
seconds.
fresher tires. Maybe. Maybe it's just because I have the hards and Fine has one assist, I guess. I don't know. A little bit too late on braking. Just a smidge. Alright, coming on to the second to last lap. Still in first by 3.5 seconds. Oh man. Looks like it's gonna be a win though. Yeah,
Okay,
5
this is your final lap.
seconds.
Final lap of the race.
5 seconds is my final lap of the race. Here we go. Woo! Man. Woo! Here's the boats. And for the third win this season for Sunny Hayes here in Monaco this time. He's coming across the line to convert the pole. Let's
Oh, you
go.
worked hard for that one.
Woo!
Congratulations. Well done.
He won first position for Sunny Hayes, bouncing back in a spectacular fashion. Whew! Yes!
And it's the checkered flag.
Yes!
The win today for Sunny Hayes.
Oh,
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
let's go. From dead last weekend in Italy to P1.
And it's time for that special moment for our special 3 today. The podium awaits our top 3 finishers.
There he is, Sunny Hayes. Whew, man. How beautiful is that? Oh, how beautiful. Let's go.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next
City
time out.
standings now.
Be sure to join us once again
Alright.
as we
Just
continue
close
to
the
bring
gap,
you
just
all the
close the gap.
excitement of Formula One.
Yeah, still fourth. But man, Let's go. What a result. Whew. Let's go. Yes. Oh. That's a good result right there. Let's go. Whew. Man, from P22, dead last weekend, to now getting race win.
Unfortunately, one of the parts failed during development. We'll need to revisit the development area and give it another go.
How beautiful is that, though? Oh. Man. Yeah, we needed that win, I feel like. We definitely needed that win. How exciting is that, though? Well, let's get some aerodynamic stuff. Whew, man. How exciting is that? Man, let's go. Let's see how the talks have progressed with that. Ooh, Fernando almost ready for a meeting. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Now, you know what? Let's not do signs. Let's stop the driver talks with signs.
Oh.
And let's start some talks.
Hey, I.
Hey, how you doing? Oof. Whew. Oof, man. You just missed it. We got a win. Third win of the season for us. But yeah. But yeah, anyways, I'm actually going to end the stream for today. Yeah. Gonna end the stream for today. Hope everyone watching has a great day. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next episode. I'm That Kid Vic,